on my way.
I love that.
Oh. I get first one.
Yeah.
Chill.
You're actually giga chilling.
Chill. I got one. Oh, one more.
Oh, you close to the sun. Yeah. Okay. I know you want two. And if they have another guy alive, I agree. But you effectively got two. Okay, because your Cypher killed this guy. Does that make sense? So this is 2. Additionally, it takes you from not checkmate to checkmate. I am not calling you uncool for shooting this guy and teleporting. Okay, this is very correct. It's all good though.
I got one.
But if a kill transitions you into checkmate, it's you just take that shit. Okay, especially if you're gonna be able to get out. Like there, you can TP out. It's so good. A lot of the time when you're on these crazy lurks, it's not a YORU player. And if you cash out on one, then it's like ephemeral. It's not sure if you're going to live. It's chaotic. But here you can TP into the world's safest spot. Checkmate. Always kill that guy.
Hello gamers, look at your elo, now look at mine, now back to your elo, now back to mine. Sadly, it isn't mine, but if you stop autopiloting outdated strategies and start getting free VOD review coaching, it could look like it's mine. Look down, back up, where are you? You're on bind. With the strats your strats could be like, what's in your hand? Back at me, I have it. It's the Valorant gift card from Wuhujin. For your successful follow-up thought, look again. The gift card is now an ego vandal. Anything is possible when you get your Valorant tips from a talking banana and not TikTok. I'm on a gaming chair.
For those who are new to the stream, we've got quite the notes going on here. What are we at? $100 gift card bounty? Okay, chat. Let me give you the background. I'm not gonna lie to you. Average completed their notes over here, and I didn't give him the gift card. You want to know why, chat? Because he did the bare minimum, and it was clear. It was like he didn't actually care about improving. He just cared about getting a gift card, and it rubbed me the wrong way. But I didn't want to like deny him a gift card, so I slapped it onto the bounty, and I kept increasing the bounty because he just kept doing the bare minimum, and it was rubbing me the wrong way. It was like only by the most technical terms did he complete his notes, and he was arguing it, and I'm like, bro, but you're lazy still. So I'm ready for the Giga tryhard. Oh, and you must bring Valoplant on next map with pro VOD link with defensive plans with timestamps from that VOD. Holy shit. Who did not go easy on you? YORU bind. YORU bind is a good one. All right, where's the Valoplant? Pro VOD link and defensive plans with timestamps from that VOD. Hashtag unknown. Bet. Bro's gonna make me type a VOD link. You think I won't? All right, what did I ask for? Defensive plans, traps, using teammates or our flashes, kills you come naturally. So am I correct is seeing you've got one out hookah to aggress, one belong to aggress, and then one if you teleport out the teleporter to aggress here. Am I missing anything? Okay. None of these are traps, but bet. Let me see if there's, I'm presuming that there is a trap play in this VOD. Let me look though. Trap is controlling space. Like punishing them for taking your space non-assiduously. However, on bind, you're not wrong that a lot of time you do contest it. Bingo. Bro's reporting somebody during this VOD.
I got heal.
One was short care. One short.
Yeah, like this type of thing would be more arguably a trap, but he reports at least one player every game. Really? I'm not sure about this one. The Bros just has a hella bad defense and he's tilted and loses. I think you're chilling. This map doesn't really have many trappy setups. You do contest space a lot of this map. I would have liked to see there's this one flash that TENS throws in professional games where basically it's for contesting showers, but you don't have to TP yourself. I think we definitely could have done more research. Like I would not have been satisfied with that Eggster VOD. I'm not gonna lie. Like his defensive half was like 6 rounds long and he's tilted. You just stand in this corner and you aim at the bottom here. And it pops. Oh, great. I forgot about that. You have to not be in Ghost. Here, wait, let me show you. Pops right here. It's like really undodgeable. And it doesn't blind showers because it pops here. So your showers guy peeking doesn't see the flash. So you can throw the flash for your showers guy. You'd be like, call the flash. And then you peek and they peek and any guys out here are full blind. All right, to your VOD. I'm going to start defense because we got the defensive playbook and everything. We'll come back.
I'm just out there.
Anyone else?
The sky's copy. Flash, kill.
Default.
Where's Jet?
Portal closed.
One enemy remaining.
What are you doing? You crazy.
Last one now.
Me.
Yeah, long.
He's on me. Shut up.
Gold work, bro. Nice one.
Bro, I was trying.
Yeah, so way back
Guys,
here,
copies.
by the way, the correct play is to just control U-Haul. You just tell Raze I got U-Haul, you tell Raze to leave, and then you just control U-Haul and you're winning. Because you've got all of this, you've got U-Haul. It's impossible with them from the plant. 5v2, Bing killing.
Flash.
Why do you have a ghost? I feel like our buy's pretty. I'm not sure we should have 2 pistols. Exter doesn't force. He just never forces on round 2. Well, fine. Let me find a game where he wins pistol. In the VODs I watched for prep.
Yeah, good.
Well, I mean, to be clear, buying round 2 is like good.
Bro, yeah, he stressed out. Whoever the guy wasn't looking at window was. I was like, this is a guy not.
He bought up this one. You really playing Judge? No, he's buying
Our
Spectre.
window.
Stinger. Same idea. Let's check this one. Because I'm sure you saw him not force. You're like, huh, interesting. Let me go look at more data points. He doesn't force if he has a sheriff round 2. Well, of course, that makes sense. If he saved a sheriff, I wouldn't force
We're
either.
holding his
How about
CT.
here? Horton, only on
Could be a
defense?
problem.
Really? He's got a ghost here. No, he forced on defense in this VOD and didn't on attack. Anyways, you don't have to watch. You don't have to. Okay. The thing you should be looking for when you're studying a pro is how they play the agent, because you want to steal their hacking, util usage, positioning, and whatnot. You don't really need to look as much at how they play like overall mid-round macro economy, shit like that, because these things are well established. I'm not going to lie. Round 2, it's as simple as having a pistol's fine. Having 2 pistols is not that fine in a solo queue. In pro play, sometimes you will see 2 pistols. But anyways, you got a pistol. Let's see the lurk then,
Time to jump.
because you should be getting more aggressive on average when you're playing pistol round 2.
Gun here.
Kind of want to push this. Again. Let's go back after we took the gun.
One enemy remaining.
Portal closed.
I'm holding right side.
Watching this spot.
Worked out though. You know I'm not results oriented. Chilling.
Nice.
You're gonna get pre-fired here. The angle I see more commonly. So like you're here, and if you've watched like, I don't know, you watch high low VODs. A lot of the time when they're scaling here, they will just sauce a pre-fire into this angle. You just have to stand like a little bit wider, and you're being chilling. You stand here, and you're still easily able to get to cover.
Found my wife.
I love that.
Oh. I get first one.
Yeah,
Chill.
you're actually giga chilling.
Chill. I got one. Oh, one more.
Oh, you close to the sun. Yeah. Okay. I know you want 2, and if they have another guy alive, I agree. But you effectively got 2, okay? Because your Cypher killed this guy. Does that make sense? So this is 2. Additionally, it takes you from not checkmate to checkmate. I am not calling you uncool for shooting this guy and teleporting, okay? This is very correct. It's all good though.
I got one.
But if a kill transitions you into checkmate, it's you just take that shit, okay? Especially if you're going to be able to get out. Like there you can TP out. It's so good. A lot of the time when you're on these crazy lurks, it's not a YORU player. And if you cash out on one, then it's like ephemeral. It's not sure if you're going to live. It's chaotic. But here you can TP into the world's safest spot, checkmate. Always kill that guy.
One enemy remaining.
Why the hell is Brimstone
Brimstone
baiting
will
his race like over there, like trash player? Unlucky.
Come on.
What? He's playing anti-flash because you've got 2 pop flashers. No. Average, you have to drop this mindset right now. This is you're never going to hit Radiant. I will tell you right now. If you can't learn to accept that when you die, a lot of the time it's because they played correctly, you're never going to climb. This dude's playing anti-flash because you're YORU Sky. And YORU's got this flash. Somebody has to play anti while the team scales up. They had 2 people scaling up long, so Brim's not baiting. He's the 3rd man. Jet and Raze were scaling long. Brim was playing anti-flash. Very normal. Tons of Radiant level players do this all the time. If you shrug this off as he's bad, then you're not going to appropriately change how you play the game like correctly. You died to the guy playing correctly. You have to accept that. You have to be able to identify that too, because sometimes they are dumb, okay? Like if this Brim were over here blasting you, then yeah, he's dumb because he can't swing out over here to play anti, okay? You have to be able to identify when they are being dumb and when they're not. And you cannot call that dumb. That's a totally correct play from Brimstone.
Let's move
If
on.
you can't
Sky,
identify that, you're going to have trouble getting up to Radiant. Because you have to know when it's your bad and when it's their bad. Sometimes you will die because they did something dumb. That's real. That's a real sensation that everyone experiences. And the best players can shrug those off. Go, oh, okay, I died because they're dumb. Happens. But the moment you die because you're dumb, and you say I died because they're dumb, then you're hard stuck forever because you're lying to yourself and you'll never improve.
Prepare for hellfire.
Bombs down.
Spikes
Let's
here.
Did you see any clips?
No, this is ridiculous. A Brimstone A short? Like, what are we doing? Get this guy. You're solo playing him right here. You don't even realize your Raze can fight. Your mind's working, you're incapable of talking. That's a big problem. Where's the Fnatic releases their comms, right? Fnatic, comms, Valorant. Yeah.
Standing tower, recurring. Taking tower, taking tower, can shock us. Can we take the gun? Ah, never mind. I will try to do good plant.
One pushing flank. I'm
Planting for everything, planting for everything. They're flooding. I'm stunned.
Two canteen boys, we need to help Con.
I'll left. I can flash them. Wait, flashing them. One more main. They mollied me.
Oh, side, one main.
I can. We need.
This is a muscle. You have to learn to develop it. This doesn't just come naturally. You do the deathmatch drill. I've shown it a million times on stream. I'm not going to demonstrate right now because I don't want to boot up a deathmatch. But apparently, essentially, you run around deathmatch. Every time you see an enemy, you immediately press your push to talk button and you comm who it is, where they are. Or not in that order. Sorry, where they are and then who it is. A bet. So we got a timestamp. I'm going to show you what you need to do. So first, you need to play deathmatch. And every time you get into a fight with an enemy, I do it right now. You're going to hold your push to talk button and you're going to say location and then agent name. Yeah, there we go. And then any damage if you die. This guy gets it. You cue the deathmatch. You see the person, you hold push to talk. Knows what talking about. Cat, Reyna, 50. That's... Yeah, professional coach for Navi was in stream when I was first showing this, and he confirmed that he has their professional tier players do this drill, by the way. One ramen, dead. One mid frog, dead. Sewer's dead. You see how fast I am? Be heaven, dead. Why am I fast? Because I practice. Sewer's mid, dead. But be heaven, dead. Sight! Dead. B main, KO! Dead. Heaven! Phoenix, he's hit 80. One mid. Dead. Dead. What's your push to talk button? I use V, and I use my thumb. Anyways, other people find that awkward. I'm a hecking StarCraft 2 player. I could press numpad 8 comfortably. Like, I'm built different like that. Use any push to talk key that's comfortable for you and that's not on your mouse. Foot pedals, I've heard, work really well. The reason why it can't be on your mouse is because that would change the tension in your hand while you're aiming. No bueno. But anything else, good to go.
My ult's ready.
I know exactly where you are.
I can bet.
Oh,
Shit me.
you maybe want to tell your team what you saw?
Time to check.
Yo, one CT. Brimstone, come fight with me. I'm 7. Oh, dang, he took a 50-50.
Hunting or no?
Bro, they're all outside, I think.
All right, let's watch attack real quick. But chilling. Let's look at this.
Nice, good one.
What the?
Nice. Let's not commit, let's TP,
You call TP here?
Go TP.
Okay. Off of pick, both plays are fine, by the way. Hitting the site is not a problem. Kind of annoying they don't TP though. Your team actually is TPing. I would be so down to bait this fuck. Okay, picture this, Average. Picture this. I'm so down to TP. This guy pushes out of the smoke with his flash, and you all TP, the dudes who have rotated, which is probably at least 2 of them, which is why I would prefer to TP. You know, say you don't bait. This isn't baiting. Bro. All right, fine. You know what? Touche. Honestly, would rather you do this because you think you might be baiting Sky. This is honestly better.
Backside.
If that's your reasoning, I actually give it to you.
2 elbow. Last 2 elbow.
Okay, but are you going to peek out into 2 elbow?
One enemy remaining.
Out of charges.
Why the fuck are you running at this guy?
One.
That's fine. No, it's got nothing to do with checkmate. In fact, it already was checkmate. It's got everything to do with like just this scenario in general. There's no hecking flowchart for this. This is just obviously wrong. Like, you don't need a goddamn rule of thumb to recognize, like, what are you doing?
Enemy remaining.
Out of charges. You died last. Good job.
I don't approve. I don't approve.
Fake teleport. Cutting through.
Running out.
Okay, you've got to trust your initiator utility. Your Sky flash that.
Cutting through.
Running out.
So you shouldn't be clearing this because they're not here. Now, if you're thinking, oh, but what if she flashed too shallow and they're tucked here? Then that's the problem. You see, you're not a team player. A team player is not worrying about that. A team player trusts their Sky to throw a decent flash. And if the Sky throws a bad flash, she should comment. She should be like, if my flash was too tight, they could be close bench. So you just peek out here. Don't even look bench. If you die, not your fault. And it's a lit. You're not going to get teammates who trust you if you don't trust your teammates. Like, you won't reach a high enough rank because, like, you're not a player who trusts your teammates. So how the hell are you gonna get teammates who trust you? Like, you generally get matched with people of equal skill on your team. Deal with it. If you're out here thinking like, no, I don't, my teammates suck, then you're just blind to your own mistakes, okay? Because you suck too. You're in that lobby for a reason.
Oh my god.
I like it. I like it. I like the reset.
Against Cypher. They have a Vandal now.
Last player standing.
Yeah, something about this hold feels really awkward to me. I think it's how you're getting so close to the corner. If you're gonna get close, I think I would be doing it like this, not like this. It's because of like, I want to expose this corner. When you're doing this, I think you're actually like, I don't know. It doesn't feel that hard for this guy to peek you. Well, if you're like close here, this is where I generally see people playing. I don't think there's angle advantage. I think it's pretty neutral the way he's holding. I guess it is minor angle advantage, but that's not why we die. We die because like it's a really strange way to play.
Last player stand.
Ah, okay. It clicked for me. The reason why I don't like it is because you're basically in line here. So let me penguin. The dude peeking here, your head is like here. So you're barely off angling this piece of shit. As opposed to the dude peeking here, at this point, I'm already shooting them. Because of angle advantage. Over here.
Yeah. That's. Go play.
Release backside, guys. Release front.
Wait, you gotta get out of there.
He was backside.
Plant.
Could flank.
One enemy.
There's no shot you could flank, and you decide actively to TP right here. In the 4v2. Yeah, they could flank, exactly!
One enemy remaining.
Towards heaven.
You think Radiant players not blasting your ass here? They are. This TP is really good if you've got this raise peeking. Like if this raise is peeking a short as you do it, you're Bing chilling, okay? Because then there's like 2 threats. But right now, this is troll. This is pretty troll. Pass good, but like you're not. We're not mid-rounding TPs at all. What's that pre-round look like?
Let's go split. Yeah. Cypher, you wanna come shorts with me?
Like, did you not notice that round where they had 4B during our hit? They're rotating super fast. I don't know if you watched the press conferences yesterday after the games, but I did. I'm a Giga nerd, and I felt so bad watching the NRG press conference. Holy shit. Like, it's actually fucked up. They make him give that interview right after the games. Anyways, they're asking, somebody asked Finesse, why do you think Billy took Bind? Because, you know, Bind's NRG's map pick. They're famous for playing the map really well. And Finesse was like, their mid-rounder was incredible on attack. They were playing the TPs honestly better than we played them. They were frequently out-rotating us like every round. Roughly what he said. The point stands. I believe there's a correlation to in the professional league, there's a direct linear correlation to the number of times they teleport and their attacker side win conversion. Okay. Like more TP, more win. Like this is a direct linear correlation in the professional scene on this map. The teams that get to teleport more win more. And it's because these things are broken. You can pull the whole team B, and you tried to call this on pistol. Love that from you. Maybe we should pre-round more. You go to TP and bam, you're A. That's broken. You know why? Because these guys can't TP. Like if you're these 4 dudes and the enemy team has TP showers, they get to do it because they've got all the hombres and they know that they're pushing into at most 1 guy. It's lit. These dudes don't have that luxury. They can't TP because they might be pushing into 3 dudes with the ultimate God's gift to crossfires. So the TP is like your birthright on attack when you've got control and information like this, and is really strong. It's really strong. Sky pistol round signaled me to not do fakes with this team. Disagree hard. That was a mid-round call that she ignored. I would not shrug off the idea of pre-round IGLing a TP because my Sky ignored 1 call in a mid-round.
I'll return.
Found one.
I'm holding your lamps.
Oh my god, what? Wait,
You better not peek a Bucky. Thank you. Thank you.
In lamps.
Okay, but why? Like, put yourself in Cypher's shoes. The bomb's down is ticking. You thought he's faster. Well, first of all, you literally just got a tag on him here, but let me finish. The flash you're throwing is completely dodgeable. They know that you're here. And this is not a fancy hecking crazy lineup flash that's undodgeable, as far as I'm aware. It just looks like a normal... Like, it's a good flash, but the dude's not guaranteed blind. Put yourself in this guy's shoes. There's a YORU flash there, and YORU doesn't peek. The bomb is ticking, and your last buddy's U-Haul. How do you do anything? You don't. You literally don't do anything. Like, this dude literally can't scale up A short because he's going to be worried about his back the whole time. Flash is almost undodgeable without sound. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, like, really predictable. Pops just around the corner. All right. If we operate under the assumption that it's undodgeable, then your timing's just bad. Like, he's not around the corner yet. If you wait like another second, throw the flash, it could be good to look for the fight then. If it's undodgeable, yeah, he's probably dead. But otherwise, you're like super giga chilling. If you just flash and you just like heck and go showers. Like, you don't even give the guy the light of day.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, like, you already know it's a bad habit to push like this. You got the numbers advantage. The moment you call it with like the Sky Dog or something, you're chilling. But you don't even know this guy exists, you know? Like, she's not even on your radar. All right, 1 sec. Gift card? Easy. All right, please check your DMs average. I just sent you 2 $50 codes. Focus, points, attack. Pre-round, IGL. Okay, I gotta convince you on this one, average. So you don't need the IGL to hit Radiant, okay? However, this is like an RR cheat code. If you pre-round IGL, you'll hit Radiant roughly like 300 RR faster. Like, this is worth so much RR, it's not even funny. It's like such a rank inflator. We should be pre-round IGLing much stronger plays. Reading into review rotations, fakes, contact explodes. This shit's broken. But then you also need post-plant coordination, mid-rounding. Instead of passively trying to pair up with a teammate, actively call a teammate to play with you in some meaningful way. So this could be a high-low, it could be a cross, it can be a flash, Off contact. There's a million things this can be. I don't care what it is, but you need to do something. Gotta work with these guys. Defense. This is the same idea. Actually, I'm gonna go into general now. Mid round. All of these must always be calmed. Strikes for any misses. Your nodes are tough, man. Like, you're trying to hit Radiant, so deal with it. Enemy locations that we see. Enemy utility that we see. Our own abilities. When you are dead and team has 2+ members alive, if they are not coordinated, then backseat them until they are coordinated. It's bad practice to backseat when you're when there's one dude alive in the clutch. It's also bad practice to backseat when there's 2 dudes alive and they're already playing together. But if there's 2 dudes alive and they're completely like separated and not working together at all, then a lot of the time in this game, those players are not focused, or like they're in their own worlds. They don't know how to work together and they need somebody to help them. So somebody just simply calming, Sky don't peek, YORU's got timing, plus infinite RR.